Hello, everyone. What you just witnessed there, it's not some wedding, it's not a birthday. It's supposed to be a mourning period. That's what that's supposed to be. But Tinubu and his people and Governor Ali and his people decided to turn it into a fanfare. Yes. That is supposed to be the condolence visit that Mr. Tinubu was forced to make to Benue State today, and see what he's doing. He has gone to the government house. That's where they have this ceremony. Remember, they forced children to line the streets under the rains to welcome him. They did ask for colors. There was a government memo that came out, that government circular, that people should come out in colors, in colorful manner, and come and welcome Mr. Tinubu. Posters and everything banners had been done all over the place to welcome Mr. Tinubu to Makurdi. A visit that is supposed to be a visit of condolence, of sharing in the pain of the people, of letting the people know that they are not alone, of being there with the people, of letting them know they are not abandoned, have been turned into a mockery whereby the citizens are mocked, their pain mocked, what they have gone through. They are walking, like marching on the graves, on the death of citizens that have been killed. This is what you're seeing right now. This is what Governor Alia, this is supposed to be a Catholic priest that's supposed to know what empathy is, that was taught empathy from the beginning. Because that's, for you to be a priest, those are the things that you're taught. Had compassion, empathy, patience, care, love, acceptance, being magnanimous, not holding grudges, welcoming everyone. That's what it's supposed to be. But what you have, it's vindictiveness that you see from Governor Alia. The other time, Mr. Peter Obi wanted to go and visit IDP camps, which he does regularly to other places where they are this. He stopped him from coming. He stopped everybody, put out a circular that nobody should come and visit the IDP camps. You would expect that with Mr. Tinubu being the Mr. Tinubu that was supposed to protect them, that failed to protect them, and this led to their killings, is the same person that they are fetting and clapping for and doing all sorts of nonsense for. It's unbelievable. You're whining and dining over people's death. You're playing band over people's death. Let me just go back to some of the comments there, because let me just reserve my comments. Someone called Mystery Man says, convene at government house my foot. They are supposed to convene in the IDP camps. Since the president said that, definitely not my president, said that Nigeria is more secure, now let him prove it to us. Abi, is he not a citizen? Shame on you, terrible president. Shame on you, taxi driver looking Governor Alia. You are as useless as your boss. This is from Mystery Man. Literally, you would expect that the IDP camps are where you go and assess. I mean, people have gone to, I've seen Very Dark Man has gone to the where this crime was committed, where this massacre, because we call it a crime is, I park a house and someone stole it, that's a crime. Oh, someone enter your house, do one armed robber. But this is a massacre, deliberate killing of people. And I've seen, I think it's Pastor Enenche. I've seen Pastor Enenche also has also been there. Quite a number of people have been there. But the person who rigged office to become the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and commander-in-chief, who is supposed to be the number one person for whom the box stops at his table, is in government house whining and dining. Or is it after the whining and dining he went there? Or did he go there first before he came for the whining and dining? Please enlighten me if he does that. There's someone who has said earlier. And this person had said, I won't be surprised if his visit ends only in Makurdi, the Benue state capital. That was this morning. This person said this at 7:29. He said, I doubt if he has any intention of visiting the people of Yelewata and the other communities in Guma local government area, as in visiting the actual scene of the massacre. For his sake, I hope he visits the affected community, or else his state visit will be seen in bad light. His advisor should advise him accordingly. This is someone called Concerned Citizen Time Frank, and he put out this tweet at 7:29 this morning. And this is him now about around 3 p.m. coming to say, visit Benue, but his advisors didn't tell him he has to visit the scene of the tragedy and not just government house. And he too, he didn't borrow himself brain to do the needful leadership and the mob. This is when it comes, when there's no sincerity of purpose. There's no sincerity of purpose. There's no integrity. There's no empathy, nothing. But it's just like, oh, people are talking, let me do this kind of a scenario, because otherwise, the first thing that you want to see is to see, go and first of all visit this place where citizens that you're supposed to have taken care of and protected were killed. So you take ownership of the failure, not the one that he has been going around trying to abdicate, throwing even the governor of Benue State under the table, or throwing him, out there. But if he was sincere, there was sincerity, there was honesty in him of doing this thing, is to first of all be there. And then the next thing would be, let me meet with the people who have been affected, who have lost their loved ones. You will feel the pain. Empathy, you can't borrow empathy, you can't buy it. You feel it naturally, and you will feel it, and you want to sort of like console them and give them a bit of succor and good words, even if it's for 5 minutes that you met with them, for them to be able to say, when I spoke with this person, I felt a sense of relief from the tragedy that had happened, from the grieving that I was going through, from the pain that I was feeling and all of that. But you know what? He doesn't have it. And if it's not in you, it can never be in you, no matter how much you fake it.